Hello everyone. In this particular palmistry video, we'll be talking about a mystic cross that is found in the hand, and it is the location of the mystic cross is somewhere in the middle of the palm, between the line of heart. This is the line of heart and this is the line of head. So somewhere out here it is found, and it's an independent cross. Please do not assume that a line from the heart, if a branch from the line of heart leaning towards the line of head and the money line crossing over, so this particular cross is not the mystic cross that we are referring to. This is just a line from the heart line that is leaning towards the headline. This is not considered to be good, because a line that leans downwards towards the base of the palm is basically a bad sign. It indicates some relationship or somewhere the person is getting disappointment. Just for reference sake, I have drawn a deeply plunging line from the heart line. Not necessarily it has to be a deeply plunging line. Even a simple kind of a minor downward line is basically a bad sign, and it indicates that some disappointments in a relationship or in our life that would come about. So coming back to our main thing, that is the cross that is found under the Mount of Saturn. This is the Mount of Saturn. This is the Mount of Saturn, the Saturn finger, and somewhere out here, independent cross, if found on the hand, it might mean that the person has got a deep interest in mystical sciences or the occult sciences. So those are the areas where the person has got a deep interest. It has got nothing to do with the money part. See, the Mount of Saturn basically indicates money, possessions. All these basically things are indicated by the Saturn Mount. It is also the area of wisdom. This is of possibility. So all these things do play a part. I would say that, but to correlate the mystic cross with the money is not the right thing, and it only depicts regarding the person's interest on whose hand this mystic cross is found, that the person has got a deep interest in occult sciences. Now coming back to what many people want to know, that they might have heard that crossing over of lines under the Mount of Saturn, like a headline, a branch from the headline leaning upward and the money line crossing over. So this particular thing, these particular lines are basically would be considered to be good, because any line leaning upward to going to any particular amount, those are indications of the person, due to his knowledge or his education or through his mental aptitude, the person gains in his life. It could be gain in terms of creativity, art, music, or in the field of business, or in the field of science, mathematics. All those areas are basically seen under the Mount of Mercury. Regarding art, creativity is seen under the Mount of Sun, and business, money matters is seen in the hands, is related to money and possessions. And a line leaning upward towards the Mount of Jupiter is seen to be the person reaching up a high position in one's life. So a branch from the headline, this is the headline, a branch that is leaning upward and the money line crossing over. So there's a cross-like formation that is forming, but this is basically not a cross. These are lines that are crossing over. There's a difference between lines crossing over and a small cross that is seen in the hand. So this is basically a negative sign. This is basically related to mystical cross. It is nothing to do with positive or negative sign. The upward line seen on the hand from the headline is basically a positive sign, but they could be an opposite thing also. this is basically the money line going towards the Mount of Saturn, the money area, and a line from the heart that is coming and crossing over. So again, a line that leans downwards is not good. It indicates possibly some relationship giving disappointments to this particular subject. So it's basically a negative sign to have this particular indication. So even when the lines are crossing over just under the Mount of Saturn in the center of the palm, this would be taken as a negative sign. So so that is all for this particular video, and I would request you to watch my previous videos on my YouTube